Okay, so now that you've learned how to wash your wig, and now you're learning how to now set it on a dryer, now what are the tools you need to make sure that you don't rip the hair, that you part it correctly, that you don't frizz your wig out? And a lot of times when you first get a wig, it looks nice and flat and it's been flat ironed, and then all of a sudden you wash it and you're like, oh my God, what kind of tools to use? So we're gonna go over really simple brushes and combs that are really important. They're not expensive, but they're vital to have in your wig couture accessory kit. So the first one is
This is a wide tooth comb, and you want to be able to use this while you're conditioning the hair. If you can comb through the hair while it's conditioner, it's less stressful on the hair and it's less stressful on you, because this will be able to slide through without damaging the hair, and because it's a wide tooth comb, you're not damaging the cap as well.
Now, that's not only for conditioner, so also after we've rinsed it, I saw you use that before too.
Yes.
Right, to rinse. Is this what you used on mine?
Yes.
This one?
I always comb it through after I condition it. I want to do another combing to make sure that there's no tangles, so that way when it dries naturally, that we have no knots in it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, this one is?
The paddle brush.
Uh-oh.
And the paddle brush is amazing for all types of texture. It's great on texture hair because it's easier to separate the curls instead of pulling the curls and pulling it from the cap that can pull the hair out or stretch your cap. And you always want to start at the bottom, so that way you work your way up. And this is amazing even during conditioning and after conditioning.
I just want to point out one thing with this. This has these little balls at the end, okay? And that, you should never buy a brush that doesn't have that, because if they don't have it, they're gonna rip through the hair. All of a sudden you're gonna see a lot of split ends or tearing, and you go, how'd that happen? Or maybe if you don't have it, you catch it onto the cap, you could actually rip your lace cap or any type of mono cap with that. So you wanna be very careful. So always with the ball at the end. And actually, this has a lot of movement too,
yes.
Right? Okay, so now this is what?
This is my teasing comb. When your hair is flat and you just need a little bit of a lift, you want to be able to go in there and tease it. And when I say tease it, it's just back combing. Just gently push the hair down in there, because you will catch all the little hairs.
So no product is on this, right?
No product.
Okay.
So what happens is you get a perfect height, and when you'll be able to brush it out without damaging the hair. That's why I'm doing this and not doing this.
Got it.
Big difference. And so now I have the height, and I can just go gently over.
Love it.
And then there we go. We got
She's
a little bit of
lifting
a
up.
height.
Love that.
Now we have the wet brush. This brush is amazing for all types of hair. I've already showed you how to use it when we're washing. Now I'm going to show you how to use it styling.
Again, this has little balls at the end. It's really soft. Really soft. Okay.
And I love this brush with the balls so that you're not damaging your cap. You do not want holes in it. So this brush is so amazing. It's so soft. You can use it when you're conditioning, after you're conditioning, and even after it's dried.
On any type of hair?
Any type of hair.
Okay.
And it definitely detangles without damaging the hair. Then we have our rat tail comb.
That's your favorite.
Yes. And I love her because I can sit here and part where I want and get the precise part. And when I take her and style, I use this end, and that way I can part as much as hair as I want to style without having a big grip. And
Right.
not knowing,
So you could just take a little bit with that. That's great.
Yes. So if I want this hair to go back, I can part it and have this hair go back, and then I can sit here and take this hair and bring it forward.
Perfect. So once again, we have wide tooth, paddle brush, teasing, wet brush, and the rat tail. So those 5 will really help you. Now, if you only are going to choose between these 2 and you don't have textured hair, you can get this one.
Yes.
Okay? So that's what we're looking at. If I've missed anything, if there's something that you want me to cover, you want to know about, feel free to write me at hello@wigscape.com. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.